You don't win arguments. They are disagreements and differences of opinion. So if I sit at one end and you sit at the other, we're not technically in a battle that requires a winner or that even yields a winner, because we are sitting on what appears to be opposing sides of a view, or just simply different points of an issue, or just points that are not even necessarily connected. You have a view and I have an input about your view, and I have a view and you have input about my view. And so it becomes, arguing the right to your feelings, arguing the rights to your point of view, which everyone is entitled to have it, but only time and experience, results, outcomes, or lack thereof reveal if you are observing correctly or properly in your view. And so as people, I really believe that it's more important to find that space where you can listen and really just listen without interruption, which requires settling of emotions and hearing a person out, because what they're really saying is a conflict within them has a voice and it's speaking. And the same thing happens to me. The same thing happens to all of us. And so in this process of trying to find to resolve an issue, we should listen more and speak less. And I'm guilty of that, but I am having the realization that it's more important to let someone have their say for the sake of sorting out and through their emotions, so that they can get out that negative energy that's within them. And I need to do the same thing and let that be released, and give it time to let that settle. And whatever comes out of that at the end of that segment is going to be some sort of realization. Emotions will tell you some things and you'll fuss and fight about those emotions. And when you're done with that, you're back to the reality of your life. We can't win an argument by presenting our case better than the other. I can't win an argument presenting my case better and if it comes out more eloquently or better, so to speak, in terms of my terminology, wording, and how it was phrased, that doesn't mean that I've won over you or you've won over me. We're just simply expressing ourselves from opposing views, or simply expressing what we feel about our personal experiences. So, the internal parts that are conflicted are just looking for a way to come to resolution. And so when we're actually appearing to fight, we're really fighting our own feelings and emotions. And again, I'm learning this for myself. And I think it's very important to share these types of things so that our realizations are more clear, or that we can help each other come to these realizations, so we can stop fighting each other and name calling over the fact that you don't feel my side and I don't feel your side, and you're not in agreement, or you're not doing what makes me feel comfortable about what I'm conflicted with, and vice versa. Taking equal responsibility on both sides. At the end of the day, we are in a relationship with each other, and not this perfect picture that we would like to paint and create. Although the end result of that relationship can yield something very wonderful, not before the negative things are worked out of us, you and I, that need to come to be worked out. And that's what it is. It's not just a feeling or an emotion, that it's a notification of something. And as we work things out, we work better together as people, so we can take the pressure off of each other, love each other for who we are, and support one another, and be the best version of ourselves as we learn in this life, and as we go through and are trying to navigate. And first and most importantly, allowing God to land the message that he's trying to give us, because I can guarantee our experiences all contain messages, and it's not always easy to receive exactly what it is that is being said and taught. until hindsight. So we should listen, work together, and not try to win anything. If we're going to win something, let's win resolution and peace and calm, which comes after things settle. So, food for thought. Love one another above all else.